Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another episode of my Swansea career on FIFA 14. This is the last video of my first season with Swansea, and it's the last game of the Premier League season. We will be facing Sunderland away from home. There is the league table. Swansea find themselves 4th position, ready for Champions League football for next season, but Liverpool are only 2 points below us. So a win here against Sunderland is vital. We need those 3 points to confirm our spot in the Champions League for next season. If not, and Liverpool go ahead and win, then of course they'll leapfrog us and go 4th. We'll go down to 5th and be in the Europa League once again for next season. Normally for games like this, I would just upload the whole game with live commentary. There's going to be live commentary, well, this is live commentary right now, but I'm going to kind of split the video up into highlight form. Not as highlighted form as you would normally see on normal episodes of my career mode, but longer highlights, if you will, with live commentary. So this Swansea side, we have exceeded expectations this season, in with a shout for Champions League football. How cool is that? We didn't do too well. Actually, I'm saying that we didn't do too well. We did do well in the Europa League. We got through to the quarter-finals. That's pretty decent if you ask me. We got knocked out by Chelsea home and away there by losing 1-0 and 1-0 on aggregate. We couldn't even put one past them. We also got knocked out of the Capital One Cup by West Ham. We got knocked out the FA Cup, which I thought we did excellent in, and it was just a shame and disappointing that we didn't get through to the final. Semi-final against Tottenham, we lost 2-1 in the dying embers of the game, and there is that referee that kind of looks like Steven Gerrard. So I'm hoping he'll do us a favour in this game as we kick off. Final day of the Premier League season. Sunderland against Swansea. Champions League spot up for grabs. Both Liverpool and Swansea battling it out. Who will get there? Who will be in the Champions League for next season? I was forced to actually play Lamar on the left wing instead of Routledge for this one. Kind of disappointing really, and he'll probably be disappointed too that he couldn't start on the very last day of the Premier League season, helping his team try and clinch that Champions League spot. He wasn't looking too fit, but to be fair, can see Lamar making a run here down the left wing. To be fair though, over the last couple of games, Lamar has been exceptional. It is a shame that he's only just decided to pull his finger out come the end of the season, and he's on loan. Right, so we seem to be getting a nice attack together here against Sunderland. Can we grab an early goal? Lamar with the shot on his right foot. It's not his preferred foot. I think his weak foot is at the rating of 2 stars. So it's not that bad. I suppose he can still pop off some decent shots that are going to worry goalkeepers, but obviously his left foot is going to be the strongest. De Guzman starting this game, saved us in that Chelsea game a couple of fixtures ago where we beat them 1-0. Got a bit of revenge after they knocked us out of the Europa League. That's okay. We need to watch out for him. He is fast paced. Oh crap, oh my days. Sunderland almost opened up the scoring. Under 15 minutes gone of the game. They've got a corner now. Can we clear this? Johnson. Just look at Johnson weaving in and out, going for that finesse shot. There's appeals for handball there in the penalty area from, was that Chico? Didn't quite catch his name. Good job the referee didn't get a good shot of that. We've got to throw in a decent position. Let's keep the ball rolling. I hate to time waste. Offside? Seriously, linesman? Screw you! I do want to open up the scoring first. It gives that slight advantage to our team. Oh shoot. Fast pace, son of a gun. He's offside now. Thank you. I reckon if he was one-on-one there with Vorm, he probably would have slotted that ball into the back of the net. Back to Lamar, who seems to be lying a bit deep here. Playing that overlap with Butner. No options for Butner at the moment. Give that one to Ashley Richards, who does start in place of Angel Rangel. Another player that wasn't looking too fit for this game. Looking incredibly tired. I'm not too sure why, because as you know, we're out of all competitions now, so we didn't have to play a game midweek. He's just looking tired for this game, and I decided to go with Richards. Oh, I can see Lamar making the run. Down the centre. Ah, shoot. Westwood's going to get to that before Lamar can. But that's positive. We've still got loads of time. Game still stands at 0-0. We just need to keep working Sunderland down. They're on the attack now. It's back and forth at the moment. We need to just settle down and try and control this game into our favour. Spurs, as you just saw. Is that offside? It's not offside. Michel Vorm off his line. That was a close one. And they've got a corner now. Jackie-Arena. Oh, crap. Wow, Michel Vorm. Full stretch there. Tomovic. Another corner for Sunderland. Swinging that one in. Tomovic again with a powerful header. They're putting this Swansea side under pressure now, Sunderland. They're going for it. Nice interception there, Chico Flores. What a rock he has been throughout the whole of this season. Go away, Johnson. Look how he's hounding Lamar. Chasing him down the left wing. He's still there. He's still on my tail. He's whipping across. Trying to find a Guzman. Oh, no way. Just goes wide of the mark. Lamar could have opened up the scoring. That's all we have to do. Just keep creating those chances and eventually something will happen. I don't want to speak too loudly, but it seems very quiet over at Anfield at the moment. And I say that, Jackie-Arena. Chico coming in. That's going to be a penalty. No, it's not. Thank you, referee. The Gerrard lookalike is on my side today. I am very surprised that wasn't a penalty, actually. I'm glad, because it wouldn't have been good just before half-time. Them getting the upper hand, and that's going to go wide. Well done, Johnson. Right, can we get a late goal in the late stages of the first half? Richards, just try and whip it across. Oh, Bonnie. I was trying... Oh, no, I was heading that back in. I was trying to find Kanyas then. And there we go, half-time. Let's go and see what the score is over at Anfield. Decent first half. Still got another 45 to go. Still 0-0. Not too bad. But we need to make sure that that scoreline changes in Swansea's favour. That's probably Sunderland's best chance they've had so far in this game, with the ball rocketing off the post. Where is Liverpool? Oh, shit. They're winning 2-0 against Newcastle United. Why couldn't Newcastle have just done us a favour? Tim Krul's probably come running out of goal again, hasn't he? Certainly not good. Liverpool in the driver's seat, and it's half-time. So, as we know, half-time has come and gone. We've had that small break. Had the news that Liverpool are in the lead. We know what we have to do now. As it currently stands, Liverpool will be playing in the Champions League next season, and this Swansea side won't. We'll be in the Europa League. And Lamar, with his weak foot again, 2-star right foot, puts that one just wide. Right, I'm going to make a substitution. I'm not feeling happy at the moment. I'm going to take off De Guzman and bring on Zaha. Add that extra flair to the match. Zaha has done absolutely nothing at the moment. And there's me again, speaking too soon. Lying deep, or coming all the way back to win the ball. For Swansea, we need to start pushing up now. We're at just over the hour mark. And it's still 0-0 at the Stadium of Light. Oh, come on. Richards colliding into... Oh, shoot. G. Watch out for G. In comes Chico. Altidore. Nicely done, Butner. Covering well there for the centre-half, who couldn't get the job done. Oh, they're still here. G again. Looking for that volley. Looking for the top corner. We still can't clear it. Get it out! Crying out loud. Any second they are going to break through and they are going to score. Can we try and hit them on the counter now? Lamar linking up with Zaha. Use that pace, son. Zaha, make the run. Make the run. He is. Cuts inside. One-on-one. Offside, are you... I can't believe our luck at the moment. We're down to the last couple of minutes of the game and it's still 0-0. We need to score a goal. I don't care if it's 1-0. Die. Yes, son. Why didn't I pull the trigger? What am I playing at? Oh, shit. Excuse my French. But seriously. FIFA sometimes, we've had quite a few chances, but it's not working. Nothing is going our way today. We're like destined to draw against Sunderland. Lamar whipping that cross. Kanyas, no. Bonnie's still on the outside of the box. Leon Britton, you're on the verge of leaving, son. You need to try and redeem yourself. I probably should have pulled the trigger there, shouldn't I? Bonnie, coming in. You know he's a beast in the air, but not today. Yeah, that's it. We've lost. Well, we've lost. We pretty much have lost, haven't we? We're not in the Champions League. Dyer. No, there we go. What a load of crap. Seriously, the amount of chances that we had, we should have wrapped this game up right at the start of the second half pretty much. And now we don't get Champions League football for next season. So annoying. Liverpool probably went ahead and held on to that 2-0 win. Played it safe, shut shop at the back. And that's it. End of the season at Swansea. So deflating that. Not being in the Champions League for next season. But we're going to keep on going. Hopefully next season we can qualify. And we got some tournament prize money here. 8.9 million added to the transfer budget for the summer. That's one thing that annoys me about FIFA, is when you have money like this at the end of the season, they don't add it onto the actual transfer budget that you're given next season. Because I know in the past I've done a financial takeover near the end of the season for January, and I've got that money and then it kind of like disappears for next season. Kind of annoying, but so we've got that. I'm pretty much guaranteed 20 million to spend in the summer anyway. That's if I don't get sacked. Right, let's take a look at it, shall we? So Man City actually won the Premier League. Oh, by 1 point. Take a look at that. City won the league by 1 point. United so close behind. Liverpool and Swansea. Just look how unfortunate that is. Level on points, but they go through to the Champions League on goal difference. Actually, just looking at this league table now, it's like building up a fire within me. There's this burning fire within me that wants to go ahead now straight to our second season and just take it to Liverpool and say, well, you may have qualified for the Champions League last season, but this season, not going to happen. You know, Swansea are here to stay now. To be competing for Champions League, to be competing for the Premier League trophy, which they've never done in their entire existence. So I'm going to turn that one around and have a South Wales team win the Premier League in the upcoming seasons, hopefully. And let's just quickly take a look at the teams that have been relegated. Hull City, Crystal Palace, they will be playing in the Championship next season, as well as Sunderland, the team that we've just played. That's probably why they put up such a brilliant challenge and why we couldn't put anything past them. They were fighting for getting out of that relegation zone. It was impossible, considering the amount of points they were on. Maybe they just wanted to go out of the Premier League with what little dignity they had left in them, and they succeeded. They did pretty well in that game, holding Swansea to a 0-0 draw. And there we go. So it is confirmed, as you already know, Man City are champions of the Premier League. Pains me to say that. Team of the competition announced. So you got the likes of Joe Hart, Leighton Baines, Vertonghen, David Luiz, Retha from Fulham, Ashley Young, wow, Kagawa, Valencia, Moses from Liverpool, Suarez, and Jovetic from Man City. Deadly team, according to FIFA 14. Hopefully come next season we'll be seeing the likes of Michu or Bonnie in that list. And the Golden Boot goes to marksman Wayne Rooney. 20 goals in total in the Premier League. Amazing stuff. He was on form. He actually scored a goal against us as well, I think. And the goalkeeper of the tournament, Lindegaard from Manchester United. Nice. What is that headline there that I just saw? Time for change. Oh no, with the media calling for my head. Fans and pundits alike have begun to point fingers at the defenders. Whew. I thought they was calling for my head there. They wanted me to be sacked at Swansea after such a poor performance. But then again, how was that poor performance? We're in the Europa League for next season. So, kind of a let off there. I was just sweating a little bit. I don't want to be sacked, you see. Be embarrassing. Player of the competition, Real Madrid won the Champions League. They went all the way. Probably thanks to Ronaldo and Gareth Bale. It's normally them two that are the main counterparts for Real Madrid and Chelsea. So Chelsea went on to win the Europa League. At least now we can say that we lost to the champions. Cool. And last but not least, before this video comes to an end, let's just go through the squad report. I know a lot of you guys want to see that. See who increased their overall rating. See who performs. See who, who's going down in rating. Obviously the older ones, the oldies, are going to do just that. But I know full well the people who have upped their overall rating, it's the loanees. The likes of Romeo, Zaha, Butner, all from different clubs. So again, I'm still stuck in that situation. Do I actually go ahead and try and sign them up in the summer on a permanent deal? I'm not too sure at the moment. I'll eventually work it out. And there will be a lot of players leaving now. I mean, you've got the likes of Alvaro, De Guzman. They're all on loan as well. You don't really realise it as you go through the season. You don't really give it any thought. But once the season now comes to an end, they're all going to be going back, and the team's going to look very empty. But hopefully, with that 20 million budget that I'm going to hopefully be given, we'll be able to bring in some decent players. At the start of the new season, I'll probably find myself going through the squad report again, trying to see what positions need filling. And I was shocked at that as well, seeing Joel Matip going down in overall rating at the age of 22. But then again, when you think about it, since he joined Swansea in that January transfer window, he has picked up 2 bad injuries, which saw him out for 2 to 3 months a pop, or maybe even just a month each time. So it hasn't helped him out with his start at Swansea, but hopefully he'll be raring to go for next season. Anyway guys, that is the end of this video, the end of my first season at Swansea. I do hope that you've all enjoyed, and I will be back very soon with the second season with Swansea. In the meantime, if you haven't done already, you can follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook. The links can be found in the description below. Anyway guys, I'll see you all very soon.